Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Monkey Magic for Sony PlayStation 1. In the last episode, we entered this cave here in the Javan Mountains. We need to hand 9 books over to the judges if we want to rescue Runelay. We've already found 3 in one of the sections here, and now we have to find 3 more in another. So we're going to go into this one. This teleporter here right in the middle. And it's going to be more maze time. Because why not? And we might as well go ahead and get this one started off with a bang. And we have a new enemy here, the Imps. The Imps are pretty interesting as an enemy. If you are close enough to them, they will move around. If you move towards them, they'll run away. But if your back is turned, they will try to run up on you and hit you. And this will be used for some puzzle solving a little later on this maze. Anyway, there is the steam pipe here. And you have to use the steam pipe to make your jumps a little bit longer with the help of the steam. It'll take a while to get the timing down, but it can be done. Why did I do that? Well, that still made it easier to destroy him anyway. 2 hits as opposed to a zillion. And soon, we're going to have to deal with some lava. But as long as we time our jumps well enough, we won't have to worry about the lava very much. Alright, there are some pickups, and for this, you have to duck down and roll to avoid being blown around by the wind. We'll need to kick these things from a crouching position, rather. I don't know why I said far away. And when you kick the second wall down, this rock will come down, so you won't be able to come back in any way if you missed anything there. So just duck and roll to get past the wind, and you should be fine. I'm going to hit this just to be safe, because I know that just about anything that can go wrong will. And it doesn't look like there's anything over here. So let us go down here first, see what we have to work with as we go down here. Ow. And deal with these 2 Minotaurs. You have to go to the right here on this platform in order to get all these turnips and those 2 monkey icons to pop up, or else they're not going to show up. It's kind of weird in that regard. So anyway, where do I want to go next? Well, there is this place. Let's go ahead and hit this switch. That way we can make our way to the book. Go over here. And there are some places that we can go. And some power-ups to pick up. Nothing much over here as far as I can tell. And I believe we are now at the other end of this. Go ahead and hit this switch. Or maybe I don't. I do want to hit that. There's an imp. We can go ahead and smash him with the ice spell. And here's our first book. Let's go ahead and hit the checkpoint to save our progress here. And from here, we want to hit this switch and then go over here. We're going to have to utilize the help of an imp to open this door, open this switch. You have to get him on the switch. And then you have to freeze him while he's on it. That way he'll stay there. That way, you can get over here and get all the stuff that you need to get. There should be something else to pick up around here. Yeah, it's just another monkey icon, but I'll go ahead and take it. I'll take all of it. For 500. Alex. Can I get over there? Well, we're stuck in the room. We're about to find out. We can. Good thing I did. Even though this leads to virtually nothing. Fun. Well, I tried. And no, I do not want you doing this. No, no, no. Well, that suddenly wants to open now. So, now that we're here, we need to refill our magic somewhat. And of course, hit this, so that way, I don't have to worry about going over to that area and looking for stuff ever again. Let's go ahead and hit this switch, so that way we will have access to the exit at all times. Have I been here already? I'm under the impression that I did. Oh, we're not. We didn't. No magic, but we can get some turnips here. And it'd be a little easier to see if we didn't have the foreground elements in the way. Oh well. Let us go ahead and go further over to here. And here's another area where we need to have this guy run towards us. Hey, I'm right here. Hey. Need to get him a little bit closer. Perfect. Now let us get away from him as quickly as possible. Thankfully, once we do that, we'll be able to keep him on the switch. Even though he will unfreeze, he will stay on the switch for as long as we are nowhere near him. As long as we're not on the same plane as him, he'll stay put right there. Okay. Now, what will this lead to? Does this lead to anything? First of all, how do I get over there? Oh, right. I will have to deal with that soon enough. Of course. And we've been here already, haven't we? Yes, we have. Alright, so we're going to have to do some backtracking here in order to get someplace. We need to get up there next. That would be pretty helpful. And to do that, I believe we have to go all the way up here now. Perfect.
Hey, monkey breath. Maybe that imp could be useful. We need something heavy to hold down the floor switch, right?
Batty, I know you're trying to give hints here. But why are you telling me when I've done this twice? Anyway. Book. By getting these books, you're actually getting these platforms to pop up where the exit is. So far, we've got 2. So therefore, we have 2 of these things done already. And where do we go from here? Right. That part with the lava. That part that I am just dreading. For good reason. very good reason. I mean, we have infinity lives due to the Pearl of Life. But this can be a pain in the butt if you're not careful. I made that look easier than it actually was. And now we need to jump here when the steam is blowing to the left. And this one will take quite a bit of waiting. I say as I shirk my own advice. Because it's really hard to time when you need to jump to the left here. And I thought the steam would blow me to the left right there at the last second. It didn't. And I thought I'd be able to grab onto the ledge. Why do I keep thinking I can grab on the legend in this game? No, that's not how anything in this game works. Okay, we need to really wait. Because I want to make sure that the platform is close to me as possible. Nope. You know, if the platform was a little more... Ooh. Okay. I had it too. As I was saying, if the platform would be a little more cooperative and I wasn't being pushed back all the time, like, what's going on here? I'm being pushed back and forth a little bit on this platform. This shouldn't be happening, but somehow it is. I am not a big fan of how this game handles physics. I'm just not. You sink like a stone. The steam only pushes you forward so far. When you think it will push you around, it won't. And you're not perfectly still when you're on these platforms. Like, I'm being pushed back, then being pushed forward. I don't get it. And this can be rather troublesome when I want to jump onto a platform. Okay. And apparently I need to use the steam to get onto the final platform. Apparently I have no idea how anything works. This one takes quite a bit of practice to do, as you can see. Just to get the timing of the steam, which I wish came in and out a little bit faster here. Because the steam is not showing up fast enough to my liking. And I was trying to get back on the platform and the game would not let me. Fun. And really, I don't like this mechanic. I am not a fan of this mechanic just because of all the timing involved. I know I can make this. We've made this several times on camera. There we go. And that is how you play the guitar on the MTV. That is how we should have been playing the guitar on the MTV a long time ago. Took damage, but that's okay. No. Do not do that. Anyway. Because that guy's standing right over there, we can get to the book. And I am very happy about that. Let's go ahead and hit that checkpoint so that way we don't have to do anything of this sort anymore. And why would I ever want to go back over here? I wonder. I say and think as I go over here and look around for stuff in vain. And that's not where I want to go. I don't think I want to go in that direction. Yeah, let us go over to the right instead. I don't think there's anything over there. And we can drop down here for whatever reason. And we can just go to the left when we're done. I know that I'm going to miss out on some stuff. That's alright. I should have enough to save with. Game. Really, game? You're going to throw this one last guy at me? Okay. And that's something. Is there anything in that direction? Doesn't look like there is. Well, I'm going to be missing some stuff, but that's okay. That's alright. I plan to hopefully play this game again and get myself an area, not an area, but a playthrough where I do everything 100% once I figure out where everything is. Obviously, this playthrough will not be the 100% playthrough, but when I play this game again, if I play this game again, I am certainly entertaining the idea. I will. And I'll be able to check out the stuff that I missed. Oh, and to give the books, you just press triangle.
3 books were nice, but 6 are great. Find the others to change Runway's fate. You're still looking for books? Hurry it up! It's scary in here, you know?
And we will hurry it up by going to that third teleporter pad in the next video. So join me then, why don't you? Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!